Yeah, the team, I thought that we had too strong, the first 2 days were very strong, and then, we're trying to learn to still practice as professionals and pros on day 3 and not go all out, but just have more of an assignment check day. But I'm real pleased in the way the team practiced this week.
With a young quarterback getting to start Winnipeg and Justin Goulds, how important is it to shut down the run game early and make them one-dimensional?
Well, the big thing about that is I think you can't just talk about shutting down the run game, because I've been in some games where young quarterbacks have had big nights, but when we start focusing just on one thing. So the biggest thing is we have to play them like they're a team at the top. And that means that they have more threats than just a run game. So we have to make sure that we're very sound on defense in all phases.
How much is his running ability going to help him in a situation like Sunday?
You saying Goulds' running ability? Oh, yeah. I mean, he's a big guy. And early in the year, I know they did like some quarterback sweeps and different things with him. And he has some legs. We just have to make sure that we keep him contained in the pocket. And if they have some call quarterback plays, that we treat him as a running back.
Can you tell us about Rob Bagg's status? He's been out here for 3 days now.
Yeah, we'll know more tomorrow, depending on how practice goes. We'll see. After today's practice, like I said, depending on where Rob is, he's done some good things over the last couple of days, but we'll see if it's going to be a go for him, depending on, Ivan to give him his final check.
What's the status of Chris Best?
Chris Best? He wasn't out here today.
So is it likely you won't see him, or can he go because he's a veteran and knows how to?
At this point, I'm just going to say it's questionable.
If it is Devin Tyler replacing him in there, is there a significant drop from a veteran like that to a new guy playing guard?
Well, it doesn't matter for me. It's the next guy up. If the guy that's behind one of our players is not good enough, he won't be here. I expect those guys, whoever plays, to play at the same level that the starter played at.
Going up against Justin Goulds again, how much is that quarterback issue in Winnipeg hampering the ability of Terrence Edwards to make those big plays that we're accustomed to seeing?
Well, that's one of those things, and I hope, like I said, hope we sell it out so the quarterback has more time counts and he's more frustrated from the fans than he is us. That's my real thing, because those young guys have to be able to communicate. If he can't get communication from the sideline to the quarterback, from the quarterback to Terrence Edwards, they won't have a big night.
1,000 tickets roughly left. They expect it to be sold out by the end of the day?
You know what? We have some very good fans, and like I said, we're increasing now with the stadium capacity. I will hope that all those first-timers get a chance to come out and see Labor Day Classic.
What's your confidence level that this team is taking Winnipeg 100% seriously?
100% seriously? they have to. I mean, this is football. It's not like, I think the difference in the team that we have now, this year's is a very mature team. I don't think, and it's no disrespect to Winnipeg, we're not worried about Winnipeg's record or who we play. It's about we still feel we haven't met our best standard yet. And that's the biggest thing where I see on this football team is they're still working on the small things to try to get better because they want to be winners all day, every day.
How about with Tristan Jackson? Is he going to be, is his status for Sunday better than it was now? Or just...
Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit more than questionable. It's thinkable, okay? And he's thinkable right now. So we'll see how that turns out. And like I said, we'll have a better answer tomorrow.
With him coming in, how important is it that he does have some fresh legs, or is it hampering him a little bit that he might get exhausted quicker than some other guys?
Well, if Tristan's able to play for us, it's one of those things to where his legs, I don't think will be a deal for him because he's just, a punt returner. And, unless we decide to wear his legs out that day. But, no, it's not like he's playing 40 and 50 plays. So I think he can handle the load, or whoever we decide to put back there should be able to handle the load.